Good morning, guys. We have the excavator. I went and picked it up last night, and that is because we got the go-ahead to fill in our trench. We did not get the go-ahead to hook up our hydro though. We were given the wrong number 2 wire for the meter base to the panel, and we got the correct number 2 wire now, and that's all in. So we're hoping for inspection on Tuesday, and it is Thursday today. So we want to get this filled in before the next rain or snow or whatever. I have some cleaning up to do before I can start digging, but I'm gonna get the excavator off the trailer now. Alright, she is running and unhooked. I'm gonna tidy up quickly while that's running. I'm gonna just pick up all the stuff. Okay, that's about all I can clean up for now. I'm gonna try and get this excavator off of the trailer. I didn't mention Dad and Matthew are taking Sophia to school, and Kyle is walking Damien up to the bus, so it's me here. And I know we got some work inside to do too when Kyle gets here, so let's get this off the trailer. Okay, the guys at the store actually said that they're gonna give us $100 off because how beaten up it is, and the tracks are pretty much ready to be replaced. The teeth are missing, and there's, I don't know, it's just pretty beaten up. So hopefully they keep their word and take $100 off. Okay, well that sucks. The controls I think are switched on it, so I don't know how to switch them, and I don't have time to learn the other way. So I'm gonna wait till Dad gets back and I'll show you what we have to do in the basement. So basically we have our pressure tank full of water and our well line is full of water. So that has to be drained because, as you probably saw, I was scraping frost off of the excavator. So we have to drain this, get it empty for winter, and hope that stays warm enough in here that it won't freeze completely, but that is the first task of the day. Okay, now I can run the hose outside. Okay, so now I get to turn the water on and hope there's no leaks. Let's go see where it's running to. So that should, like that, run out of water. So here's hoping that it will drain enough. Actually, I'm gonna move it off this hill so that'll restrict it. Okay. A little bit. Okay, so that task is done. Okay, so now let's try and figure out these controls. Okay, so we're having a problem. This thing is so beat up. It's like falling apart in every which way. But the controls were switched, so when I switch over the controls to create opposite, the whole thing jams. And it won't spin. So, don't know what to do. Dad and Matthew are here.
Aren't you running the machine or what?
Trying to. It's so beat up. Like, look at this. I don't know if you can hear me, but Dad took over the excavator. I got all this like bulldozed before he got here. I still couldn't get the controls for some reason. Anyways, he's working at getting it all piled and leveled. And I got all the junk cleaned up. It is dump day here. So I threw a bunch of stuff in the back. Got it all clean, and I've been working up there, picking up tarps and stuff that we had. So the sand that you see in the trench, it's like filtered sand there. We had actually buried there with tarps from when we did the hydro originally 3 years ago. We had tarps underneath it and then tarps over top of it to save it because it was really, really expensive stuff. And we knew we needed it to do this anyways, so we were able to save it, which was awesome. Anyways, he's just working on getting it all cleaned up. And I gotta start moving some of that plywood, I guess. Alright, well, he's working there. Take a break from that. I'll show you inside. The boys have been working really hard, all three of them, on drywall. Come on, Dee. Good boys. So we've been keeping it warm in here with the salamander, propane salamander. So today, so far, Matthew and Kyle have gotten this room sheeted. And then yesterday and the last couple days, they've been working on here. And then Dad, well, we all got it drywalled, and then Dad has been taping and compounding in here. So it's looking really good. And then also, they started on walls one night. So Damien's room is getting there. So it's coming along, and everything is a disaster because everything keeps getting moved, but it is looking awesome. Alright, that is it. It is all done. We got the sump pump hose buried and it all graded out. And now we have to go home and clean this because it is filthy.